This is the feature race for the New Star Juniors. 10 laps, the journey. Here we go. Field of 11. Out of turn 4 they'll come. Set for a dispatch. Out of Catalano's corner. Junior Sedan New Star feature races all go. And Jesse James Samuels has been besieged by Jamali Nun Muhammad Dom in 211. Jesse James Samuels gets going now and takes the lead. Back in third place is Jaden Heelan as they run the back straight back to Jake Lehman in fourth place, and then Caden Harrison as they run up into Catalano's corner the first time. New kids on the block, kids between the age of 10 and 17 in their first or second year of racing, doing a great job out there at the moment. Indian file down the main straight. Jesse James Samuels leads Jamali Nun Muhammad Dom. Back then in third place, Jaden Heelan. Jake Lehman, Oscar Amato up to fifth place now, having a good run along with Caden Harrison. Then David Hoff and then Joshua Wardley. Rory Reynolds, Hassan Galagos and Chloe Lawton. That's the order of the field. We've got a good battle for fourth place as they come three wide into the main straight. Our race leader, though, is Jesse James Samuels after two.
He's doing everything right like he's done all night long. Is the 31 of Jesse James Samuels as this battle for fourth continues between Caden Harrison and Oscar Amato as the 173 goes right around the outside and takes over fourth place at the time being. Over Oscar Amato was Chloe Lawton, about to go a lap down in the 24. So they're chasing Nunn, Heelan, Harrison and Oscar Amato to nose to tail from second onwards, as Harrison has had a big mistake out of turn number 2. Went all out of shape and the 81 of Oscar Amato has gone past, but 4 laps completed. It's a one-man band out in front as we got 2 coming to contact. That was Hudson Gallios and Rory Reynolds in the 13 as the last of the rear-wheel drive cars in junior sedans has stopped on turn number 1.
So they put on the yellows. And that car hasn't moved down there. 173 has a flat tyre. So car 173 has a flat tyre. He's going to retire. Look out, are we going to all stop and put on the brakes?
Oh, that was close. Gallios looked like he was coming at a huge rate of knots as Harrison has been put to the infield.
Yeah, has a flat tyre, Morgan. So it'll be a 7-lap restart with Jesse James Samuels to lead Jamali Nun Muhammad Dom, Jaden Heelan, Caden Harrison.
So the lights are yellow. And they're still parked here on the front straight. As there goes Jesse James Samuels. So 3 completed as we have to go back a lap. It looks like we'll give him one more lap around before we go green. As we're still under solid yellow, David Hoff is scheduled to be out of 6th place. In fact, no, we're going to go green this time by. So Hoff is 6th, 7th is Wardley, then it's Gallios, Lawton and Rory Reynolds at the tail of the field. So we'll get set for a restart with 7 laps remaining. Been a 1 horse show out in front between the 31 and only the 31 as Jesse James Samuels brings us to green again with 7 laps remaining in the main event for the New Star Junior Sedans. Nun Muhammad Don had a great start as well. He was right on the back bumper of Samuels as they come to the cone as the 31 and the 211 have taken off. The 21 of Jaden Heelan is now under attack from Oscar Amato as David Hoff is also in it in a 3-way battle for 3rd place. 6 remaining for your leader, Jesse James Samuels.
So Jesse James Samuels out in front of Jamali Nun Muhammad Dom. Back in third place, Jaden Heelan. Oscar Amato fourth. A gap then to David Hoff, Joshua Wardley, Hudson Galagos, and then the two here in the main straight, Chloe Lawton and Rory Reynolds. Out of Pittsburgh, they come at the halfway mark, 5 down and 5 to go here. And our race leader is Jesse James Samuels from Jamali Nun Muhammad Dom. Third place is Jaden Hill and Oscar Amato. The fifth car is car number 8 of David Hoff. Joshua Wardley is next. Our lead 5 cars are all in the back straight. The rest are straight here in Bunbury. Past those hardy souls over on the back straights. A few of you there as you come into the main straight with 4 to run. Jesse James Samuels has a handy lead over Jamali Nun Muhammad Dom. Back in third place, the 21 of Jaden Heelan. Fourth place is Oscar Amato, and then David Hoff. Second, third and fourth all of a sudden starting to close up, and they're going to come up on some lap traffic in the concluding stages. But Jesse James Samuels is putting them up and putting them down pretty quickly. Another lap put together in 22.355.
3 laps to go now for the 31 who leads quite comfortably. In fact, it's over 5 seconds now. Was the dramas that saw the 2-1-1 fall back in the wayside earlier on seemed to creep its ugly head again. Nun Muhammad Dom, though, finds his way back into second place, but Heelan fights back on the outside. Great run for this second place as Oscar Amato is right there, and they got to lap cars. That was Hudson Gallios and Rory Reynolds as they try and split it. There's 5 of them, and Oscar Amato straight through the middle. So heavy contact to the concrete wall for Heelan and Amato. Amato continues on. No, he stops there on turn number 1. The yellows have come on. That was a big hit to the concrete wall along the front straight for Oscar Amato as they will come in with 1, or in fact there'll be 2 to go.
Race is being declared. Jesse James Samuels will be the winner from 211, Jamali Nun Muhammad Dom, and third will be Jaden Heelan in 21. Oscar Amato was the primary cause of the stoppage. The race has been declared.